gonna hold it? Excuse me, sir. Huh? We're going? All right, Avery, after you're done tying your shoe, if you can come in here. Class, gather round. Gather round. Younglings.
I have a question.
I'm waiting for Avery. He's tying his shoe. I don't want him to miss anything. It's important. It's important.
What do you think of my question? Was it a good?
That's a good question. Wait for the end to ask questions. All right, everyone. Today we're going to be doing volleyball. What? Today we're going to be doing volleyball. We're going to briefly go over the bump and set as we did a couple classes ago, and then we're going to move into the spike, which is a little bit higher up in the progression scale, but I think everyone here can do it except for Jimmy. He might need a little help. All right, if everyone could grab a partner. There will be a group of 3, maybe. Okay, there you go. And if everyone could grab a beach ball. And if you all could just stand in a triangle right here. If you all could just stand across from each other, one person, well, that works. All right, and what we're going to do is you're gonna be setting to each partner. All right, and then the other person will set back. All right. Now, does anyone remember the cues? When I say go, please, thank you. Does anyone remember the cues? All right, you're gonna bend your knees, make the triangle, and explode up. All right. And you're gonna use your finger pads. All right, you're not gonna. It's okay. All right, ready? Y'all can begin.
Sorry, coach.
Try and keep it controlled. If it gets out of control, just catch it and restart. Avery, be careful with the camera. If it's too hard, y'all can stand a little bit closer. So when you do it, you're just gonna. Everyone can hold on to the ball for me. All right, this didn't work out as well as planned. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get. We're fine. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna here. Y'all, Avery, can you come over here? Alex, over there. Y'all are fine here. If you all could just come here. All right, we're gonna do the same thing, but when somebody sets it to you, I want you to catch it, and then you're gonna set it back to them. All right. So when you guys do it, just alternate between them two. All right. All right, ready, begin. Maybe we can get it a little more under control. Then when you do it, remember extend up. Good job, Brian. Good job. You guys doing it. All right, everyone can hold on to the ball for me. All right, now we're gonna do bumps. All right, we're gonna do bumps. So, good job, Brian. All right, so I'm gonna use here, Brian. Let me see the ball real quick. So when you do the bump, you're gonna toss to yourself, and then you're gonna hit it to your partner. And remember, you're gonna keep your thumbs like this. All right. So when you do it, and then your partner will bump it back. All right, and make sure. Good job, Brian. Me and Brian are gonna demonstrate one more time. Good job. All right, now remember when you hit the ball to extend through the ball. All right, don't just stop after you hit it because you're not getting enough power that way. All right. All right, begin. Make sure you're hitting it up top, not on your. Yeah, very good. All right, good job, guys. You guys are really good. This is the A group right here. All right, can everyone hold the ball for me after you're done with this one? All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing we tried starting with, except for now you can bump it or set it to your partner. Try and see how many times you can keep it up, all right? Everyone got it? Try and keep your form. You want... All right. Everyone can hold the ball for me. Everyone seems like they're doing a great job here. All right, now if I can get each partner to an X on the wall, you guys are a group, but it's all right. It'll work. It'll work too. Well, I'm gonna move the camera. Well, it'll work. All right, if you can hold on the ball for me, Avery. Oh, son of a.
I think it's stuck.
All right, Tony, if I could have the ball real quick. All right, if you can hold on the ball for me. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna set it to Tony. Tony's gonna set it back, and we're gonna work on spiking. So the spiking, the mechanics of it, you're gonna take 1-2 steps, jump, and you're gonna use a fist, and you're gonna hit it with the palm of your hand down. So you're gonna go 1, 2, jump, down. All right, and you're gonna try and hit it over the X. All right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go 1 set. Obviously, that wasn't the palm of my hand, but it's all right. So we're gonna go 1 set. All right. Does everyone understand? Now, with you guys, what you're gonna do is you guys can start over here. Their group's a little bit different, so we're gonna work with that. What we're gonna do is you guys are gonna set 1, 2, and the person in the middle will come up and spike it. All right. And then y'all will rotate. Make sense? Just because, yeah, your group's a little different.
Yeah, thanks. We're a little different.
You're a little different. Now, if you want, if it's too hard, you guys can just do 1 set and spike and try and get that down. All right. Now, if you guys want, you guys can do. If it's too difficult, you can do 1 set and then you can spike it and then catch it and then do it that way. You know, but remember to do the 1, 2 jump.
I have to jump.
Well, yeah, because you're not gonna on a normal size volleyball net. You're not gonna.
You're not like 7 foot.
I know. Can everyone hold the ball for me? After this one. Now remember when you're setting your partner up, you want the ball to get high because you want them to jump up and get their maximum height. All right. You don't want to set it low because they can't jump up and spike it. All right. And you want it to be a little bit in front of them. So if I can use Tony again. Yeah, I'm just gonna set you. All right.
You want me to do it?
Yeah. All right. So when you set it, you want it to be high and in front, so that way when they spike it, it wasn't high enough. But when you set it, they have to jump up and their momentum will carry them forward. Because you don't want them to have to move back and spike it or move to the side. You want them to use their momentum and hit it over the net. Does everyone understand? Okay. Remember, you want to set it a little bit in front of them and a little high, so that you're not. That was good. Now remember, keep your eye on the ball so you're not just swinging haphazardly. We're going over the X, right? Over the X. That was good. That was good setup. There you go. That's good. That was good, Tony. If y'all need to, y'all can use the bump. All right. Now remember, you're going to use the palm of your hand, not this whole thing right here. You don't want to grab it.
The heel?
The heel. I was thinking heel, but I don't know. So when you hit it, you want to.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. All right.
Y'all feel comfortable over here doing this? Now don't break the ball there, Brian.
Sorry.
We're going for control, not power. That was really good. You guys are A group right here. All right. Go hold the ball for me after this one. You guys are really good at this. You guys are. All right. Who thinks they want to go over to the net?
I think I do.
Everybody except Alex. All right. Let's come on over here then. Let me move this. It doesn't rotate this far. Yeah. Well, it don't rotate so far. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing, except for this time, instead of an X, we have a net. So it's easy to see whether or not you're doing it correctly, because if the ball goes over, you're probably doing it sort of correctly. If it doesn't, then you have some things to work on. All right, so if we're here's what we're gonna do. Jimmy, you're gonna go with the two ladies, and we're gonna switch up groups a little bit. I'm sorry, Brian. Alex, you'll come over here with Tony, and then you two will be in a group. So I want you all to do is we're gonna start on the white line. You can stand over there on that white line. And so I'm gonna set it to you. You're gonna set it back. All right. So we're gonna set it, and then we're gonna spike it down. All right. I'll be ball retrieval. You're welcome. We are not. We're gonna have the same groups as we did before, and so next time, like if me and Brian are going right here, like if I spike it, then he will go out after that.
Okay.
Any questions?
Where do you have all the groups?
All right. Good question. All right, Brian and Avery, if y'all could be right here, extend a little bit that way. Use the imaginary, if you could. All right. Who was the other group here? You two. All right, I'll put you guys at the end. All right, you two want to be right here? All right, and then y'all can come down here and try to imagine this net goes across. I know it's hard, but you don't like to use imagination? You want me to stand? I can stand like this if you'd like, but yeah. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna set, and then spike. Now again, if 2 sets is too much, you can dial it down and do 1 set. All right? Now remember, you're trying to get over the net, not through the net or under, but over. Okay? Has everyone got it? All right, begin. I'll be ball retrieval. You're welcome. I got it. I'm trying. All right, Brian. 1 hit. All right. Remember, try not to catch it. All right, Alex. Remember, you want control, not power. You want control, not power. That's a winner. That was good. That was really good. All right. Great. Good job. All right, if everyone can hold on to their balls, I have yours, I know. Or hit it again. That's good. There you go. All right, so does everyone feel comfortable with that? Yes? All right, what we're going to do, if I can have you 4 over here, we're not going to get into a game yet, unfortunately. All right, they are going to use, all right, well, you guys can stay here for now. All right, what we're going to do is you guys are going to work as a team to spike it into the, what is that thing called? Divider. All right? Now remember. Oh, whatever. All right, so what we're going to do, you guys have 4 people here. You have 2 people on the wall. Right here and then over there. Alex, you come over here for me. Right there. Oh, it's perfect. If y'all can be right here and right there. Now what we're going to do is Alex is going to start with the ball. He's going to send it to Brian. All right? And then he's going to set it, and these 2 have to decide who's going to spike it. All right? So Alex will set it to Brian. Brian will set it, and you all have to communicate as to who is going to spike it. All right? Does that make sense? Any questions? I'll tell you all where you all. Yes. Yeah. You all can begin. All right. So y'all going to be the same thing as you've been doing. Unfortunately, yeah. So what you're going to do is you're going to do the same thing. Try and get those 2 sets in. All right, and then spike it. Now, when let me see this real quick. So when I set it to Bridget, and Bridget sets it back, you all can decide who wants to spike it. All right? Does it make sense? So I'm going to set it to Bridget, and then either you can spike it or Jimmy can spike it. You guys have to talk.
Okay.
Communicate. Use your words. Use your words. Like mine would be a good word to use. Mine. You, refrain from the language, please, if you could. Remember, for the spike, you don't want to spike from back here. All right. When you set it, you want to be using momentum. Remember 1, 2, jump, spike? That's when this comes into play, because, here, ready? Set me real quick. 1, 2. All right? So you want to use that momentum to get you forward, and you want to set them up here.